Where's my all that sinus blood from an anxious singularity pouring out into the sink like the sacrament. I've been trying to get to the bottom of an empty pit in my chest by throwing pills into it. My gun is holstered, but somehow bent back and pointed squarely at my head. My best friend called me at 3 a.m., but we don't talk anymore because even face to face we feel the distance. He cried into the phone like a confessional as he tendered resignation, rejected positions and places, trying to find the bottom of that anxious singularity in his chest, the black hole, entropic persuasion of death. Finally finding between chokes in his breath the dissolution of euthanizing the Schrodinger's cat of his ego, standing always with a foot across the threshold of death. It's the natural next step. The shotgun severance package, he's slobbering. We ain't talked in 2 months, and presently he's got a half handle of vodka in his blood. I am 1,000 miles away, fucking powerless, saying, please, please, find beauty in your shitty life. And in the slow and obsessive patricide, you commit on the concept of your dead father. The cold and selfish matriarchy of your sexist mother. They left you out. You know shit happens and then they put you in the ground. And I'm telling him not to kill himself, but quickly. It is becoming clear that I'm not talking, I'm just making sounds. He will kill himself quietly to the compromise, a whisper, but I will abscess and I will fester. I will bring every building to the ground with fire. I can see the crimson in the suit of every vestige of power. I will reduce every strip mall to fucking powder, every cathedral to ash, before I ever let the strings of the puppet master wrap around my neck. If my options are acceptance or death, then I will solve the motherfucker who presented the dilemma. And then the next, and the next. I will piss in the tabernacle and break all the stained glass. Your Messiah came and went, and he will never come back. All the men you have elected are plutocrats. They don't know the suffering of peasants. Like my best friend, 3 a.m., Schrodinger's cat. He's constantly leaving and constantly coming back. He can feel the entropic laugh dissociate him. And so I say to him, take that bullet that was meant for your brain and point it at the man who made 1 million gallons of militarized neurotoxin for his pay, or took a fat bribe to turn a blind eye to sex trafficking in the ports, or sold weapons to the Sudanese genocide, or any of the dark, gritty shit that occurs within the square miles around your house. Ask, is it really you that needs to be cleaned? If you know the answer, then stop for gasoline, meet at the closest significant federal building, and we'll burn this ugly concrete dream to the fucking ground. We will head east because we are thirsty for a sunrise. And at least, when the man finds us, and feeds us slowly to the loyal heads of his hydra, he will remember our names. And he will fear the idea of a man that walks the plank and takes the whole ship with him.